Yo, what's going on? Chef Pitmaster Daniel Hammond here, and I am back. 2024 is going to be a year of new content, new YouTube's information, new YouTube work, new YouTube videos, instructional videos, the whole 9 yards. I'm finally going to do that brisket episode that I promised you going to do. It is a cold winter in Chicago, Illinois right now. We outside, baby. Let's get this work. 2023 was excellent. We did some great things. Slight recap. I ended up cooking for Rodney Scott for the Spice House event. I was the featured chef. So man, look, that was amazing. I had a chance to hang out with Rodney, eat some good food, and he gave me some great gems. I did my first full-blown pop-up last year. It was amazing. We had some good parts of it. We had some parts that needed work, but overall the food, was already astonishing. Officially, I was always an affiliate with Weber, but officially became a grill ambassador. I don't know if you can see that or not, but I became a grill ambassador for Weber Grills, so it's up from here. Speaking of Weber Grills, today I'm going to make lobster tail for you. I got 2 big lobster tail, and I got a few small ones, and we're going to put it on the 26-inch Weber kettle right here. And this is the 26-inch build your own master touch. It has all the fittings in it. I got more videos with this particular item as you see the winter and spring go on, because we're going to do griddle work, we're going to do cast iron work, we're going to do some searing great work. It's going to be great. Some steak. It's going to be amazing on this baby. But today we're doing smoked lobster tail, and I'm going to add a little fire to it with a little butter. It's going to be amazing. Get ready. 2024 Smoky Soul Barbecue Chicago. Chef Daniel Hammond, Pitmaster Daniel Hammond. It is up from here. I cannot wait to share it with you. Here we go. Let's get this quick bite. First, we got our small lobster tails, and we got our 2 big old lobster tails. These are going to be nice, juicy, and succulent. They're going to cook different. So the first thing I'm going to do is cut these little ones in half and open these big ones over the top. They're going to be open over the top, split, and pull the meat out up on top in the front. For seasonings, we got herbs de Provence, black truffle sea salt, Rodney Scott citrus rub from Spice House, and some Old Bay seasoning. That's going to help with that seasoning on this lobster, and watch what it does on the grill.
I'm working on 2 cameras now, and I'm a one-man show, so you got to work with me. So here we are. We are at the grill, and this is what we have. We have the fire going. For your pleasure, we have the 2 large lobster tails and the little small ones. They are already seasoned with those previous seasons you've seen before. We're going to place these right down the middle, right here, so they can get a touch of the heat. Close it up, and let that heat catch. We're going to get that all in order. I got stuff in my beard. Everything gets caught in my beard, apparently. We're going to get all of that in order and get that heat together. Once that starts to cook, and it won't take long, lobster tails probably take you around roughly 7 minutes to get done. The larger ones might take a little longer, but it doesn't take long to get the lobster tails up and popping. So once we do that, now that we're here, all right, I'm going to take my other pan and a bowl. I'm going to put together a nice butter mix to sprinkle over the lobster. Watch this to make this butter mix. You're going to need a nice mop, need some butter, preferably some grass-fed butter like Kerrygold. And we're going to use 2 of my favorites. Shout out to Fire and Smoke Society with the onion butter all-purpose rub, and as well as my favorite, the usual all-purpose blend. We're going to use these to put in the butter. 1/4 stick in there. I'm going to pour some of the usual in there. We're going to season our butter. And I also make a compound butter out of this as well. We're going to season our butter, and we're going to take the onion butter seasoning and put it in there. You can't go wrong with a little added flavor to your butter mix. Ingredient, A little avocado oil will take you a long way. If you don't have enough butter laying around, this is gonna add to that a little bit. So avocado oil, it should look like that. All right, for melting purposes, make sure your bowl is safe to go in the heat. We're gonna open this up. You see your lobster's already getting the good smoke. We're just gonna slide this bowl right here. We're gonna let that melt. If you wanna put it closer to your fire, go ahead. It's not gonna hurt anything. You're gonna get that butter mixed up, get it ready to go for the mop.
A few moments later.
Time to move those around. Give you 3 clicks. Let's go. This smoke is really getting into that food. It's about ready for buttering, and the grill is piping hot. So your butter's ready. Get your mop ready. I'm gonna move these over closer to on top of the fire. No worries, the shell is protecting the underneath. That's what I love about it the most. So I'm gonna move those over there. At your fire, you're gonna rub that mop across there like that. Now your lobster tails are ready to come off, baby. Let's add to it. All right, so yesterday I made a seafood boil just for the fun of it, right? So today, since that seafood boil has been in the refrigerator, let's add a smoke element to it. And we're gonna add this as an addition to your lobster tail. So I put the seafood boil. Put the seafood boil on this type of tray. And at the bottom down there, I made bacon this morning. So that's bacon grease. That's gonna do very well with the flavor. We're just gonna slide this right down the middle of the grill. We're gonna let the heat get all that right, because on top of that is congealed butter. That's gonna melt all the way down. Then you'll be able to simmer and baste your lobster tail and the seafood boil in the same wrap. Look, it's about to go down. Mind, that seafood boil is already cooked, so you don't want to overdo it. Inside of that seafood boil is lobster, some smoked sausage. Shrimp and smoked sausage, and some potatoes and corn, right? So, sorry, we ate all the crab legs, so don't tell nobody. All right, so what's gonna happen is we don't want to overcook it. We just want to get it hot enough for it to be hot and melted, and then we pull it right off. This won't take long at all. It's actually shorter time than just cooking the damn shrimp. So get ready and watch how this transpires, because this is gonna be a lot of fun. And when we get it on plate, it's gonna look even better, right? There we go. Now we're talking. So we put a little heat to the boil. And now we can pull it off and get ready to have some bon appetit fun. Man, that was a good cook. I am about to go in the house and smash this, y'all. Hey, try it at home. Let me know what you think. Look, and it don't matter. It don't have to be a nice, pretty bowl or plate. Put this right back in the bowl where you made your butter in, and thank me later. All right? I'm gonna holler at y'all. Peace out.